Yo, what up, homies? This video is all about the possible crypto market manipulation that we saw yesterday. So we're just going to jump right into it. If you guys like this content, smack the subscribe button if you're new here, and to help reach some more homies, smack that like button. So on the tweeters, I saw that, well, first of all, good morning to everyone except those who made excuses not to buy the dip. Did you buy the dip or did you not buy the dip? Let me know down below. But I saw Crypto Bird tweeted this out, that the Bitcoin dump was well engineered. So we're going to go over this. So it was some form here. It says, hey guys, insider here. For those of you that are not busy, Mummo, Bubbo, Larpy, whatever that means, and pay attention, there will be another announcement from China soon. Picture a semi-related, can't tell you guys what firm I work for, but it's massive and it's working with the PRC. Not sure what that means. The purpose of today's press release, alongside all the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt posting, is to get Bitcoin as low as it can before 7 a.m. UCT. This was posted on May 18th, 2021, Tuesday at 12:06. I think that's in the morning. It doesn't say the time zone. So it says, first, there will be a coordinated sell-off to drop the prices below a certain threshold and liquidate one certain stakeholder. Can't outright say who he is, but he bought a lot at the dip that he was partly responsible for. Once liquidated, the plan is then to buy up all the reserves and essentially leave him bankrupt. Interesting. I wonder who that person is. If you guys want to get rich, grab some coffee and watch the big dip. Once it happens, things are going to get green really fast. We project 70K. That's all. And then continues to say, it all depends on how many other firms are liquidated in the process. This is going to be big and fast. 35K limit order if you want to be safe, but you'll probably go as low as 31.25K, which actually yesterday we did touch 30,000 even. And then, so I guess he's responding to people saying, yes, this is UTC time. This has a lot to do with what happened tonight. And this was commented on May 18th. So he claims to be an insider. He says, I don't have much time. Everything is going according to plan. Continuing on with this, he says, is it too soon to tell? But the schedule has changed due to non-compliance, greed from another party. The operation has been pushed back to 1 p.m. UTC. Expected 30K. That's a guarantee, which, yes, we did see 30K. Wow. All this was said on May 18th. Wow. Continuing on, he says he claims that the NASDAQ will take a slight hit in the pre-market. It will most likely drop a point by the time the market closes. That's only my personal opinion, however, so take it with a grain of salt. This bull run's all-time high will top out above $100,000. Do not trust the FUDs, the fear, uncertainty, and the doubt. This movement is just a silly game that the elites are playing. It will be over soon. And then he claims he must go now. So this is definitely interesting to see, some anonymous person. Of course, you could take this with a grain of salt. You can believe it 100%, whatever you want. Let me know down below. Personally, though, I do believe that these traditional finance, there's a lot of corruption going down in traditional finance with the stock market. We've seen JP Morgan manipulating silver. We've seen, the commodity markets get manipulated. So why would they not manipulate Bitcoin? This massive crash yesterday, this could just be some nice, good old manipulation so they could fill their bags. There was obviously a lot of buying pressure. And at the same time, even to add to all this, conspiracy, all this speculation with manipulation, the exchanges were down for the normies to buy. So that right there also adds to the fuel to the fire. Hey, we were live yesterday and everybody was complaining in the chat that they can't buy. And it wasn't just Coinbase. It wasn't just Blockfi. It wasn't just one or two exchanges. It was across the board. Across the board, we had this massive dump and nobody could buy. I was very thankful that I had an order in before all that happened. Don't get me wrong. I understand the exchanges were flooded with people. So yes, they're going to have issues. Their servers probably couldn't handle it. But this is all added up to be kind of weird. So just keep in mind, guys, I do believe to a certain extent there is some manipulation in the market. That's my personal opinion. And with traditional finance coming in the market, getting more traditional finance in the space, I would actually expect to see more manipulation. That's what we're going to see. That's what we get by having traditional finance in the space, especially the JP Morgans. We know they all or do all these criminal acts, but their fees are way less than what they gain. They may get fined $1 billion, but they made 100 billion. So who cares about paying $1 billion fine? It's just pennies at the end of the day for them. So please just keep that in mind. It's cool to see if you guys bought this dip, that's definitely what's up. I do believe though that this is just an attempt to get your hard-earned crypto away from you. They want you to sell. So when you sell, they can buy it up. Because keep in mind, there's only 21 million Bitcoin ever going to be created. That's it. And an estimated 3 to 4 million Bitcoin are lost already. So with that in mind, they want to get as much as they can, okay? We are going to be going digital. Currencies will be digital. That is the future. I mean, it's basically already digital. The estimated actual physical cash in the United States of America is about 3%. So it's just that Americans, we don't like change because we're very complacent, and only time will tell to see if America is still like the top dog out of all the countries. The US dollar being the global reserve currency, that will probably change in my lifetime. So this manipulation stuff is definitely interesting. I definitely want to stay up to date with it. But at the end of the day, all you can do, you need to take this away as, hey, what can I do to be in control? What can I do? And what you can do is sit back, relax, watch the enjoyment, or you can just buy the dip. Buy the dip, continue buying the dip. Hey, we may crash back down. It's definitely possible. You could see a $25,000 Bitcoin. And I'm not here just trying to FUD everybody. I'm here just saying, guys, it is possible. It is definitely possible. They can move this market however they want. And just looking at the entire crypto market cap, it's down to $1.8 trillion. This is a baby market, okay? This asset class is still in the infancy. Yes, it has a lot more money than it did, 5 years ago. But they can move this market a lot more than any other market because there's a lot less money when you're comparing gold's market cap of 10 trillion, you're comparing all these other market caps that have trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. This thing's still like a little baby to them. So just keep that in mind. Like the cool thing is though, and we can see that the last 24 hours, now we're a lot of green. We were seeing 40% down across the board yesterday. Now we're seeing some nice massive, look at ICP, up at 67% today. That's looking mighty fine. Look, some excellent buying opportunities were made yesterday. If you guys bought the dip, let me know, okay? Put it down below. And wow, just look at this green for the last 24 hours. But look, like 7 days still down. There are still some good buying opportunities. I mean, the graph was down, I think, like 50 cents? Absolutely insane. If you guys bought the graph on that dip, congratulations to you. Look, it fell all the way down to like 54 cents. I mean, look where we bounced right off of, where the body is, right where this previous high was. So that's not surprising to see, guys. The market structure is still in there. So let's keep this going. Amazing opportunities to buy. Just a quick look at the RSI. Yeah, wow, the lowest that's ever been. Definitely buying time. We'll look at that MACD. Alrighty, guys. So we're kind of getting off on a tangent here. Just wanted to point out the manipulation that we see here. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down below. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. And just thank you so much for tuning in. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you have not already. And until the next time, may those gains be with you.